Hi, everyone. What's up? My name's Harold Meyer. I just like to remind y'all that I don't own the rights to any of this, so this video may be taken down. But anyway, let's get started. Let me mute the volume on my TV. And I'm drinking some coffee, by the way.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, I can't see. Come on, do I look as stupid as I feel?
Absolutely, but don't blame me. It was your husband's idea.
Partners at work, partners at gift giving.
Okay, Bonnie. Ta-da.
What are you two up to? The Yellow Pages. Well, who says you guys don't know how to make a girl feel special?
Those of you who don't know, the Yellow Pages were they were in phone books most of the time. And they were like businesses looking to hire people. They put that ad in the phone book. Sorry, let me move my phone. But they would put that ad in the phone book. A book with literally people's house phone numbers. And yeah, but nowadays don't really have that thanks to Google and what's it called? Recordings.
That is such a great ad.
Thank you. I wrote that.
You did not.
Where's Jesse?
Well, he's probably playing with that stupid toy piano you bought him.
Well, I'd like to buy him a real one.
We just bought a house. We're not buying a piano.
I can go back to work.
You have a job. It's taking care of Jesse.
I know what my job is.
Okay, I don't want to offend anybody that thinks that women can do what men can do. For the most part, they can. And keep in mind that this was made, I think, in the 90s, so a lot of things have changed since then. But yeah.
Then why do we have to keep having this conversation over and over again?
I don't hear Jesse at all.
You know, when he gets quiet, it's not a good sign.
Probably breaking something. When you have kids, Matt, lock them in their room till they're 21.
He's joking, right?
Jess.
Huh.
Jesse, come on out. Jess.
Steve,
Oh no.
come here right now. I mean, come on, please, come on, baby. Come on, it's up. Come here, just come in here, Jess. Jesse, don't do that.
Oh no.
Fell off the roof.
Oh wait, I saw this one. I'm sorry, but I saw this already today before I decided to record it, and I just decided to record it, so I kind of know what happens. But yeah. So let's see what happens.
Hi, Mommy.
Baby. Oh, baby. Oh, are you okay? Oh,
Swear to God, Jesse, what do you think you're doing?
Sorry, Daddy. I'm very sorry.
oh, it's all right. We're just happy you're okay.
Great job watching him.
Not now, Steve.
The lady caught me.
What lady?
The lady in the white hat.
Huh.
You sure you didn't hit your head? Come on, let's go inside. It's freezing out here.
I was flying.
No, you weren't. You were falling and you could have really gotten hurt. Jesse, I want you off that roof, okay?
I'm gonna get Jesse some ice cream. It's not every day you fall off the roof and get caught by a lady in a white hat.
It makes me crazy to think of what could have happened.
Well, I think he's young, his bones are flexible, and he landed right. And I think we were very, very lucky. No ice cream. I'll go pick some up.
Jesse loves chocolate chip.
No, he doesn't. You do.
Want me to come with you?
No, I'll be right back.
I like Oreo myself.
Plus, you gave me the scare of my life.
The chocolate, I like chocolate too. I just don't like anything with nuts.
Yes, I remember that day very well, in fact. I was still in search and rescue then. Oh, it was a wonderful day to be able to help that family.
Uh-huh. Well, you saved little Jessie, all right, but the family didn't live happily ever after, I'm afraid. The father, Steve, he had a very bad car accident.
Good morning, Mr. Bell. Beautiful day today. How are we feeling? Better? I didn't think so.
He's in a coma. The doctors say it's irreversible.
What a sad ending to a beautiful story.
Oh, we're not even close to the end, Angel.
When did this happen?
The day you were there.
But that was
I know. It's time to get to work.
work. But how can I help someone in a coma?
You can't. It's time to wake up.
Can you see something right there? Let's see. I want to look up something while this is on. You see something? Hopefully I didn't delete.
Mr. Bell,
How long have I been here?
counting today? About 5 years?
That's a long time, 5 years. Being knocked out or being put in a coma, sorry, that's a long time.
When you walk down the road,
A long time. And put my mouse charging.
I will ride.
I got that mouse fell out. Oh wait, I can't see what y'all see. Let me hold on.
Walk with you every time.
Come on.
I'll walk with you.
I was connected.
Believe me, I'll walk with you.
There we go. I love that song. That's always that's
Some memory lapses
and
for
a
a
beat
while, but they
song.
should all come back. In long-term coma cases, we almost always see adverse physical effects, but you seem perfectly fine.
You sound disappointed.
No, not at all. Just stunned.
You're stunned. I went to sleep and woke up 5 years older.
I'll go call your wife now.
I still don't see why I can't call her myself.
Well, in situations like this, getting a phone call from somebody who's been in a coma for 5 years can be pretty traumatizing.
Whoa. I've been parting my hair on the right for 5 years? Whoa. Hey.
Whoa. Hello there. You've had quite a nap.
Yeah, I guess so. Although, there haven't been any breakthroughs in hospital food since I've been gone.
I'm Dr. Tess. I'm the facility's resident counselor.
Counselor? You must have the wrong room.
Well, Mr. Bell, the world is different than when you left it. And I'm just available to talk in case you need help making the transition.
Okay.
You know, sometimes as people we have a hard time accepting things. You know, and we have a hard time dealing with change, whether we've been knocked out or whether we've been alive. You know, we have a hard time dealing with change. And I just hope that I'm able to help at least one of y'all today. At least one of y'all.
And,
Now, this is Monica. She's your physical therapist.
well, everything seems to be working fine.
Well, I'm sure it is. But you haven't walked or run or lifted or moved at all for 5 years. And so your muscles are going to have to be retrained. That's where Monica comes in.
Yes, I'll be physically therapizing you. So, where to begin?
Well, I guess I better stretch out before I try to walk, huh?
Stretching. Well, that's good. Yes, we should stretch some things.
Please remember that his system has had quite a shock. So we want to bring him back slowly in every way. So it might be best if you didn't try to catch him up on 5 years all in one day. All right? Are you ready? You ready?
Yep.
Look who's here.
Dad!
Oh, I am so glad to see you. Oh, oh. Oh, Bon, I had dreamed about you every night for 5 years.
What do we need?
Jess,
I got bigger.
you did. Do you even remember who I am?
Yeah, I watch videotapes of you all the time. Do you remember when Mom put icing in your face on my birthday?
Yeah, sure I do. Oh.
Looks like a happy ending after all.
Oh, baby, you're just reading the introduction.
Wait till she finds out what she did.
Oh. Okay, I got it all planned out. First day I get home, I get up and I take a run. Or maybe a walk. Then the three of us drive up to the mountains, breathe the air, take a walk around the lake. I remember where the lake is. And then it's back home for pizza from, what's the name of the place? Nick's Pizza. That's right. Extra cheese and pineapple.
It sounds like
I never had no pineapple.
Hey, you're the healthcare professional. What
I
exactly?
had some cheese, but I never had no pineapple on my pizza.
perhaps a week, perhaps less. It depends on your progress.
Progress? You want to see progress? There you go.
Mom went to the ladies' room, so she'll take about forever. You know how women are.
Right. Do you know how women are?
Not really.
Well, we'll get to that in time. So, have you been doing plenty of guy stuff since I've been in here?
Yeah, Max goes by the house. Oh, Dad, I drew some pictures for you.
Jesse!
Do you want me to get the spoon?
Yeah, get the spoon, the fork, pick up whatever you can. Don't worry, I got plenty.
Why did he need all the spoons?
I
The
told some of the kids
forks.
at school that I'd bring you in for show and tell when I get better. You know.
I missed you so much, Jess. You okay, pal?
Yeah. Mom said there's some stuff that you didn't remember.
Yeah, it's coming back slowly but surely. But I remember you. That's what's important, right?
Right. So, now that you're awake, everything's gonna be okay, right?
Oh yeah. So, what is it I've missed in the world?
Let's see. Was the Berlin Wall still there?
There's no more Berlin Wall?
Yeah, they tore it down, and now they're selling parts of it in Bloomingdale's.
They're selling the Berlin Wall in Bloomingdale's?
Yeah. Oh, and remember the soldiers in Kuwait?
Right.
They're gone.
Good.
But they're in Bosnia now.
Oh. What's Bosnia?
Oh,
I have no idea why I don't want those places
got
are
really
at.
bad news about O.J. Simpson.
Feeling good. I'll be doing the lambada in no time.
I don't think they do that anymore.
Oh, did you see these? Jesse made these for me. Uh, this is us at home. This is Vaughn. It's Jesse, and that's Vaughn.
Very nice. Although you don't strike me as the suspenders type.
I'm not. It's artistic license, I guess.
Nice piano.
We don't have a piano. Or a dog.
Well, it looks like you do now. I'm just going to go and get some lotion so I can massage your neck, okay?
Bell and Tracy Architects. What's happening? What is going on?
I'm sorry it took so long, but I had to go.
Thank you, sir.
That's a lot of snow.
Where'd you come from?
I figured you'd come here, and my cab was faster than your cab.
Where'd he come from?
That must be the dog from Jesse's pictures, huh? It's been a long time.
Yeah. There's no car in the driveway, and I don't have a key. But I do remember we used to keep a spare key in a fake rock.
Interesting.
Remember where it
Interesting.
is.
Interesting.
See? It's all coming back. Piano.
I'd say so.
Yeah, I watched this already, so I already know what happens. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, though.
Why gave up on me?
No, she accepted what was and went on. That's all you can do.
Sometimes it's hard to accept what it is. It's hard to deal with our situations. But God, He loves us. And listen, well, I don't want to say too much because that's going to spoil some of it for y'all. But God loves y'all. He does. He loves y'all. And sometimes we just need to accept the hands that we're dealt. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we do. Or the hand that we're dealt.
Matt! Steve! Gosh, so good to see you.
Never were a good driver.
Fun. Things sure do look different.
I wasn't expecting to see you here.
I live here.
Steve, we need to talk.
We'll talk. We'll talk. We got plenty of time to talk. What's the matter?
The doctor said you would never wake up.
The doctors were wrong. I'm back.
That's the problem.
What are you saying?
We're not married anymore. I got a divorce last year.
You divorced me? When I was in a coma? How can you do that?
Since I had your power of attorney, the court appointed me to represent you.
Well, you didn't do a very good job.
It's not Matthew's fault. Steve, I waited for 4 years. The doctor said that you would never wake up. I had to get on with my life.
Get on with your life. I may have forgotten a few things, but I clearly remember a vow you made to be with me in sickness and in health till death do us part. Now, I'm not dead. As far as I'm concerned, you're still my wife.
No. She's not.
What the hell is going on here?
Just tell him. I can't stand this anymore.
We're engaged, Steve. We're getting married in 3 weeks.
You stole my wife?
That is not what happened. I took care of her after you were gone. And we came together because we both cared about you.
Well, excuse me for not saying thank you.
Steve,
Jesse know about this?
no, I haven't told him yet.
This is unbelievable. How could you do this to me? You were my best friend.
I still am your best friend.
Like hell you are. You stole my wife. You probably ran my business into the ground. I can't even afford an ad in the Yellow Pages.
There is no business.
What?
We sold it to pay your medical bills.
You sold my business?
Our business.
We had no choice.
No choice.
Bond's right.
Oh,
No one calls her Bond but me.
Steve, look, I know this is difficult.
Difficult? The only difficulty I have is the minute I turn my back, you stole my family.
Turn your back? You're in a coma.
Yeah, and completely unable to defend what was mine.
It wasn't like you and Bond were already having problems.
Oh, my God. Oh, Matthew, are you all right? Oh, my God,
Stephen, you can't just go around whacking people like that.
you definitely are back, aren't you?
Get some ice for that night.
Honey, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah. Where are my car keys? Did you steal my car, too?
Your keys to your car are still on the key rack.
that's the keys.
I can't believe this. This is how this all started.
What do you mean?
Thanks, Monica. 5 years ago, Steve was going to take that big boat of a car of his to get some ice cream. Steve went to get his keys, but he couldn't find them. So he took my little car instead.
She had the keys.
The police told me he would have been okay if he'd been driving his own car, but mine just crumpled like an empty soda can. And all because he couldn't find a set of keys. Life was very
Hold on, please don't be right back.
Would you excuse me?
Starting to get a little cold and yeah.
I like this place much better now.
Tess, it's all my fault. Steve was in a coma because of me. He lost 5 years of his life because of one thing that I did.
Please don't go overreacting on me.
Not overreacting. It couldn't be clearer. Oh, Tess, what have I done?
Don't worry about it. It's gonna work out all right. Don't worry.
Oh, car.
I had to get out of there. Then I realized, where am I supposed to go? I've got no wife, no house, no business, no best friend.
Steve, there's something you need to know.
I know. Keep stretch.
No, it's not that. I know this will be hard for you to believe, but I'm an angel.
Right, I got the Easter Bunny in the backseat.
It's true.
Prove it. Make the windshield wipers go on.
We're not fairies. We don't grant wishes. But it's always good to check your wipers.
Give me $1 million.
You're not listening. This is not about proof. It's about the truth.
Amen.
5 years ago, I was sent by God to rescue your son from the roof.
Believe.
Do you remember Jesse talking about the woman who caught him?
Yeah?
The lady in the white hat?
How did you know about that?
She's a lady.
You?
Yes. I did something else that day as well. I lifted up your keys to look at a little angel on the chain, and that was why you couldn't find them. And that's why you were in the wrong car that day.
Because of you?
Shouldn't have done it, but I did. If there's something we should know, it's how delicate life is, and that little things cause big things.
Amen.
This is your fault? That it wasn't supposed to happen?
You know, sometimes random acts of kindness can make a huge difference in somebody's life. I've told y'all this story before, but whenever a long time ago, I was at a grocery store and they had this woman that dropped this coin, and I think it was a penny, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I picked it up for her, and I didn't think nothing of it at the time. But she told me this. She said thank you because she just had back surgery. So you see that one random act of kindness, it made a huge difference in her life. And because of that, that made a huge difference in my life because I'm still talking about the story. And, you know, people, we need each other. We're social creatures, whether you be Republican, Democrat, or, what are they called? Introverts and extroverts and omniverts. Whether you be Japanese, white, Hispanic, black, or I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but yeah. So sometimes one random act of kindness can make a huge difference in somebody's life, you know. And we might not fully understand why at the moment, but sometimes it can be like holding the door open for a stranger. Or maybe saluting one of our military officers, or uh, they had this one. Now I'm thinking about it, they had this one video about this. I want to say 80-year-old man. He looks about 80, but he ran a red light, and come to find out that he served in the U.S. Army, and the judge just let him go. The judge, just let him go. He didn't have to pay the fine. He couldn't afford it, and
I don't know why
he didn't have to pay it.
but God does, and just be quick.
Why? So you can put me in another coma?
I'm so sorry.
Let's go past the meaninglessness of apologies and get straight to a solution. You give me back my wife, my son, and my business. We'll call the whole thing even.
I can't do that.
Sure, windshield wipers you can do.
I'm sorry. Look, I know you're upset.
You're damn right I am. You listen to me. You got me into this, and you're going to find a way to get me out. And until you do, you and your God can just stay the hell away from me. Get out of my car.
Now you keep up with your walking. If I find out that you haven't, Dr. Tess is going to come and run you ragged. Don't make me put on my Air Jordans now. Baby, the doctor's in. I haven't seen you this down since the time the cappuccino machine broke. That was a joke, by the way.
I want off this case.
What?
Send me back to the choir.
Now, just hold on.
I was selfish, curious, undisciplined. I took those keys and 3 lives were ruined. How could I do that?
That was 5 years ago, and you've learned a lot since then.
So has Steve. Please, Tess, just fire me.
Oh, now you stop this right now, Miss Wings. This is where you're supposed to be. Trust me.
I do trust you. It's myself I don't trust. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know what to do about it. I've made a mess that I can't clean up.
So you're just gonna walk off the case without permission, huh?
Yes.
All right.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Baby, this is somebody else's department.
Is this a crisis?
It is now.
Monica, is it?
Yes.
I'm Al, crisis intervention. How are you, Tess?
Hello, Al.
You're an angel?
I like to think of myself as an angel's angel, yeah.
So what about this?
I'm with internal.
about
I
this.
work solo, angel to angel, exclusively. Don't do people. They're too human.
I'm confused.
Of course you are. That's why I'm here. We need to have a little powwow. Tess, darling, you don't mind if I use your office for a
Yes,
minute,
I
you?
do.
Always the kidder.
Baby, this is out of my hands now. But I will be praying for you.
Sit. So, you messed up, huh?
Yes.
Oh. And you're feeling lost because you think angels aren't here to mess up, right?
Right.
Right. Well, that's not true. Now,
Yeah, I mean, a lot of who don't know, Lucifer, the devil, was an angel, and so were a lot of the demons, I believe, and they rebelled against God, and God cast them out of heaven.
now, back to
He messed up.
Excuse me?
what? Something's not clear, my dear?
Yes, everything's not clear.
Look, I'll spell it out for you. We mess up sometimes. You haven't exactly thrown him for a loop, you know. He can handle it. So get over it.
That's it? That's it? Get over it?
You repented? Any plans to play with other people's keychains again? Okay, that's it.
Well, I'm sorry, Al. That might be it for you, but it's not it for me. I have a commitment to these people.
And I have a 4:00 appointment in Bermuda, thank God. Look, stew a while, beat yourself up a little. Think. Think about what I said. I'll catch up with you later. Okay? Have a good one.
How did she get this job?
I think she knew somebody.
Huh.
I don't understand.
Jesse, you know that I love you very much. And Matthew loves you too.
Yeah, but he's not my dad.
Honey, no, of course he's not, but he has been around since you were very little, and Matthew and I want to be a family now.
But we already have a family.
Jesse, this is very difficult for a kid to understand.
Give me a break.
Jesse,
Look, maybe this is something that you and your mom need to talk about alone.
Uh,
Jesse, Matthew has been like a father to you.
I already have a father. Mom, I thought when Dad woke up, you were going to marry him again.
Oh, honey, I know this is very complicated.
Well, I'll try and understand. Try me.
You were just a little boy when your dad had his accident. And you don't remember a lot of things about that time, about a lot of the problems that were going on. And now your dad has come back all of a sudden, and you're really excited about that. But I think you're remembering some things about him that may not be true.
This is complicated.
I know.
Mom, do you love Dad anymore?
I love that he gave me you.
We need to talk.
I can't. I'm late.
You owe me this much. Bon, I really need to talk to you.
I know, but I just wish you weren't here.
I don't know what happened while I was gone, and I don't care. I just want us to be together.
It's too late.
It's not. You're not married yet.
Are you kidding me?
Huh.
You think we can go back to the way it was? You actually think I would want to? See, for months, I sat by your bed. I talked to you. I read to you from magazines, and after a while, I started telling you things about me that I never would have trusted you with before. And for the first time in my life, I wasn't afraid to tell you who I was. It's funny, isn't it? Steve, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but the truth is, those were the happiest times I ever spent with you. And the hardest thing to face was that if, by some miracle, you ever woke up, nothing would have changed. You'd walk out of that hospital the same man you were the day you walked out of this house.
Vaughn, don't do this. Jesse needs me.
Stay away from him.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't. But whatever it is, we can work it out.
There is nothing to work out. In a couple of weeks, I am going to have the wedding that you wouldn't let me have. I'm going to have the marriage that you wouldn't let me have. I'm going to have the happy family that you wouldn't let me have, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Let me make you a promise. That wedding will never happen. I will do whatever I have to do to stop it.
Listen, if you're thinking about getting back on the case, well, kiddo, it's now or never. Oh, I hate the cold. That's why I hate taking human form, because you have to feel what they do.
That's the same reason I love taking human form.
Ah, so you will go back to the job.
I didn't say that.
I know, I did. See, your assignment is Steve, but my assignment is you. So if you'll just go back to Steve, I'll catch the next cloud home and be back at room temperature.
Al, I'm here to help people, and I've hurt someone really badly. I don't know how to come back from that.
Just do what I do. Pretend your mistakes never existed.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to admit that we messed up, you know. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. And it's not always easy, you know, to forgive ourselves. It's not. But God, He loves us. He does. And listen, we might not be able to ask the person that we hurt for forgiveness or the people that we hurt for forgiveness, but God can forgive us. He can. He can. And He can.
But God knows that I've made them.
He knows that I've made them too, but he forgives me.
I guess I just don't know how to forgive myself.
Oh, excuse me. If God is willing to forgive you, who are you not to forgive yourself? You think you know better than God?
No, not at all.
Listen to me. When God gave us free will, he knew we'd mess up with it sometimes, right?
Right?
You tell this stuff to people every day. How come I gotta remind you?
Huh.
God's got a plan. It's like the wind. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there.
I'm sorry. It's just that I don't feel like I'm doing God's work. You know, it's as if he has a plan, and because of me, everything went astray.
Monica, if my face wasn't frozen, I'd laugh out loud. Do you really think that you have the power to mess up God's plans? I mean, do you really think God is up there now saying, oh no, Monica messed up my plans? What am I going to do?
And
I suppose you're right.
Monica, God loves all his creations. That includes you and that includes me. And he would never
man, He does.
That's when we need him the most.
But I still don't know how to help Steve get his life back.
Do you know why God puts faces on the front of the body instead of the back?
I give up.
It's not a joke, that's a question. And I'll tell you this. Once you figure out the answer, you'll have solved your problem.
Huh.
I spoke with Mrs. Fanning. Kendall.
Please put in the comment section what y'all think the answer is. Do y'all think that it is maybe looking forward instead of looking backward? Do y'all think the answer is anything else? Like maybe that way we don't walk into walls? Something like that?
Down both aisles, so will be no problem. Now then, did you want an arbor at the altar too? They're very nice, very lovely, unless you're too tall.
That sounds wonderful.
Fine, fine. Now, this is where we'll stand. You'll be switched, of course. I will begin the ceremony, and I will say a few words. And then I will ask if there is anyone who knows why you should not be married. Let him speak now or forever hold his peace.
And I'll say, yeah, me.
And who are you?
I'm her husband.
My ex-husband.
Not anymore.
What?
I had a lawyer look over the settlement you negotiated for me. When I told him that the man with my power of attorney was marrying my ex-wife, he lit up like a pinball machine. Best case scenario, it's called conflict of interest. Worst case, conspiracy and fraud. It's going to take the judge about 10 seconds to invalidate the deal and the divorce. In the meantime, I have an injunction.
Oh, my.
You jerk. Bonnie, wait. Wait. I hope you're happy.
Thanks, I hope you're not.
Same old Steve. 5 years or no 5 years, you treat everyone like garbage. You expect them to like it. What are you talking about? Bonnie doesn't want you. Jesse wouldn't if you remembered how you used to treat her. We'll refile the divorce. We'll make a new settlement. You can have everything, but you can't have Bonnie.
Stephen Thomas Bell, God has sent me to help you.
Yeah, you've been really helpful so far.
Well, sometimes the help that we need is not always the help that we want.
Man,
You know why God put faces on the front of people's bodies?
No, I can't say that I do.
I figured it out. Faces are on the front so that people can see where they're going, not where they've been. We have to go forward, not backward.
I won't let this stupid accident ruin my life, and I am not going to lose my family.
Stephen, you lost them long before the accident.
That's a lie.
I'm sorry to say that it's not. You've made some terrible mistakes. Now, God will be there to help you and forgive you, but you still must bear the consequences.
Mistakes with consequences.
You know what that is?
Is it a spoon?
The spoon.
I scooped ice cream.
spoon's huge, by the way.
Funny. Most people don't use a wooden spoon for that. I think you kept it around for something else.
Can't remember.
You can remember, you just don't want to. It's kind of an antique, isn't it?
It was my grandmother's and then my father's. It's just one of those dumb things that gets passed down, I guess.
I think they passed something else along to you as well.
Stephen! Who in the hell do you think you are? I'll teach you to touch my things. Where's that spoon? Get that spoon right now! I'm gonna tan your hide. Did you hear me? Bring it to me now! Stephen! Bring it to me now!
Do you remember now why Jesse was up on the roof 5 years ago?
I'm afraid.
The truth will hurt, but it's nothing to fear.
Steve, come on.
Okay, let's... Hang on. Don't move.
Steve.
What are you doing?
I was looking for some ice cream.
Get out of there!
Why don't you? Why can't you learn? You stupid. Every time I turn around, you're into something. Get the spoon.
Steve?
No problem. You clean this mess up. You go up to your room. I'll be up later.
Steve, what is it?
Nothing. I'm coming.
But he didn't take the spoon that day. This time he wasn't going to wait for his beating. This time he decided to hide. So that little boy went out on the roof.
Jesse. Jesse, come on out. Jess.
Steve!
Come here right now.
Honey, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. It's up.
Come here. Just stop right there.
Jesse, don't do that!
Come here.
Jesse, come on back.
Come here. Because of me? He was up on the roof because of me?
Your grandmother punished your father again and again with this wooden spoon. And then you were beaten with it by him. And all of your rage and all of your pain boiled inside you for years until you had a helpless child of your own to pass it on to.
So now God is going to punish me. He's going to take away my family?
No, God is not taking something away from you. He's giving you something. It's a gift, the chance to start over.
Oh my God, what have I done? What have I done?
God will forgive you even if you can't forgive yourself, Stephen.
Man.
I've seen it happen.
I don't deserve to be forgiven.
Well, he will forgive you anyway if you'll just let him.
Man.
You can't change who you were, but with God's help, you can change who you are. And today you can
Man.
start over, right now, right here. Let it all go. Walk away.
Praise God. Praise God. Praise God.
I don't know when the invitations are going out now. Everything's on hold. Look, can I call you back tomorrow? Thanks.
Jesse's asleep.
Hi, guys.
Come here. I called my friend downtown about a restraining order. If he comes anywhere near any of us.
I was babysitting somebody and I forgot to lock my door.
Get out or I'm calling the police.
Means it, Stephen. So do I. You were an abusive person before the accident, and 5 years later, you're still a dangerous man. But I'm different. I didn't have the strength to stand up to you before, but I do now, and I am not going to let you hurt us anymore.
You're right. I just need to say something to both of you. I won't blame you if you don't want to listen, but I hope you will. I know that I was a horrible person. The person you saw at the chapel today. I treated both of you and Jesse very badly. And if there was any way I could take that back, I would. I'm not going to contest the divorce. I won't stand in the way of your wedding. It's the only way that I can prove to you that I'm not such a bad guy deep down. Way deep down, maybe. And I want you to know that I didn't know who I was before, but I know who I am now. And I'm asking you to forgive me, if you can.
I forgive you, Dad.
Uh,
I'm so sorry. I love you so much.
I love you too, Dad.
Not bad. Not bad at all, girl.
Well, I learned from the master.
Master. I think I like that better than the angel's angel. Don't you?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join Bonnie and Matthew in the vows of matrimony. They are here of their own volition and in the sight of God. If there is anyone who knows why they should not be joined in this sacred bond, let them speak now or forever hold their peace. Bonnie, will you have Matthew as your husband to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others? Will you be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Matthew, will you have Bonnie to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
you know, a bunch of us right now are dealing with some very harsh things. We're dealing with some very, very bad things. We're dealing with fear. We're dealing with doubt. We're dealing with a pain. We're dealing with sorrow. We're dealing with a whole bunch of things, and we mess. And it might be our fault. You know, we might have messed up before. And God's saying this. He's saying, don't worry about it. Ask me for forgiveness, and if you really mean it, I'll forgive you. Maybe he's asking you to forgive. Maybe he wants you to ask the person that you have for forgiveness. Or that's not possible, maybe just him. But anyway, today we're going to be reading from a book called Finding God in Video Games. We're on page 300. And we're on October 26th, if I remember right. Yeah. And today we're also going to be reading a Bible verse. It's Luke 6:45. Mario Kart is a classic for a reason. Over the years, it has defined the racing car genre. It is simplified and accessible while picking up the coins scattered around the course. It is particularly its priority because it is an increase at top speed. Accuracy in front of the pickups has a downside. It makes us a priority target for turtle shells as we take a hit. Those precious coins we collect scattered throughout all across all the pavement while we carry while what I am carrying about points and attack is revealed is a rival. What pops out of me whenever I take an unexpected hit. As a believer in Christ, we are going to take some unexpected hits today. Plan on it. Following following the Lord absolutely places a target on our back, and what we have chosen to consume priority to that surprise attack will come peering out of us when we abstain the inevitable impasse that we accurately invest and download it into our hearts and minds. But that is will come out of our mouths. If we invest time with the Lord, the pain will cause the positive things we have in our hearts to flow out of our mouth. Let's proactively fill our hearts with Him today before we meet it. Okay, now we're on Luke chapter 6, verse 45. A man comes out of treasure of his heart brings forth good. An evil man out of his treasure of his heart brings forth evil. For that out of abundance of the heart, for out of the abundance of the heart, his mouth speaks. So basically, be careful what you say. Be careful with what you do. And let's praise God and honor God and glorify God. With that being said, I'm going to get on to our schedule. This week, we on the 26th, that's whenever this video comes out, the one I'm filming right now. Also on the 26th, we're going to be playing Halo Reach. On the 27th, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy. On the 28th, we got 2 videos planned. One is Broforce. The other one is Tiger Tasmanian Tiger 2. On the 29th, we're going to be talking about a film called Finding Faith. Also on the 29th, we're going to be playing Spyro 2 from the Reignited trilogy. On the 30th, we're going to be playing Lego Star Wars. On the 31st, we're going to be doing a biblical podcast where we talk about a chapter from the Bible. And right now we're on Genesis 1, chapter 11. On the 31st, we're going to be playing Star Wars The Force Unleashed, Sith Edition. And on November 1st, we're going to be playing Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff planned, and I'm sorry I had to delay all these videos. It's just I got a lot to do. And I was very busy one week. I was very busy, and that caused me to fall behind. So I had some things to do. And keep in mind that on the 29th, I have a disappointment. Hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully it does. And I just like to hear your opinion on this. What did y'all get out of this? Did y'all think I talked too much? Did y'all think I talked too little? Did y'all think that I didn't talk enough? Did y'all think that the video was a bit laggy, that the quality was a bit horrible? Because I know it's not the best quality. But I'm doing what I can. Did y'all think that I should have done something differently? Yeah, would y'all recommend me review a TV show or a movie, like maybe The Passion, or maybe Shifted or Shift? I think it's called something like that, or The Shift. I think it's called The Shift. It's science fiction meets Christian, and yeah. So just let me know what y'all thoughts about this. And listen, if y'all have any prayer requests and if y'all want people to know about it, y'all can put it in the comment section. Or y'all can message me, or if y'all don't want people to know about it, you can just message me and be like, hey, don't tell anybody. Or you can say it's an unspoken prayer request in the comment section or personal message me. And if y'all want it to be in a video, please say, hey, I want this to be in a video. I want people to pray for me and I want this to be in a video. You know. And y'all can say I don't want people to know what it is, so it's an unspoken prayer request. And let's say, for instance, you had a bad childhood and you're dealing with depression, and you might not want people to know about that, so you might say, hey, I have an unspoken prayer request. Or let's say you want me to pray for a friend, and you want other people to know that what is going on. Like, let's say your friend has cancer, then I'll urge you to get their permission before I say that you put in the information out there. But yeah. Anyway, guys, gotta go. Bye.